Hello my friend, in this video you're gonna have the top and the best tips ever to start to earn money from home. So if you are looking for making money online from home, this video is for you. So start to earn money and like the video and subscribe if you see any value.
Please like, comment, share and subscribe. WFH interview possible question and answer. In order to save money, spend more time with their families, or to pursue their passions, more and more people are now turning to freelancing or work from home professions. However, a lot of companies making the switch to remote work and new remote employees might not know how to conduct a work from home interview properly. How then can you be certain that your future employer is aware of your abilities in this situation? Here is a guide on how to ace your work from home interviews, regardless of whether you're applying for a business that has been offering work from home opportunities for years or one that is only now making the switch. How do you interview for a remote position? Employers are increasingly looking for applicants who can work remotely, so as this practice spreads, more job interviews will ask you about your WFH practices to see whether you're a good fit for the position you're applying for. You can do a few things to get ready for an interview that will show the employer that despite working from home, you would be excellent in the role. First, have your justifications ready. When you can schedule your time well, there is nothing wrong with wanting to work from home. When asked how you would run the family while working from home, including cooking, caring for your child, cleaning, and other duties, you should be able to respond. What expertise and credentials you possess for the position and how you can carry out your specialized activities in a remote work environment are two additional crucial questions. If the position is in marketing, demonstrate your ability to engage with the team and manage social media using a variety of platforms. Show that you can use some management strategies and can use the majority of the tools required to manage your development team if you work in dev, ops. If the job is in graphic design, come prepared with samples of your previous work and a demonstration of your ability to meet deadlines. Additionally, you must be able to describe the channels of contact you will use with your manager and coworkers. How will communication differ when working from home if you normally communicate via phone or email? Saying that you will work from home one day and remain at your desk the next makes it seem as though you are not committed to either position. How do you prepare for a work from home interview? You might demonstrate some abilities in your interview to persuade the interviewer that you are capable of handling the demands of working from home. Make sure you are organized and capable of setting priorities first. If necessary, create a schedule for yourself that outlines the amount of time required for each task. Be on time. You should begin at least 5 to 10 minutes before the start of your shift. Be ready with the tools you require. You should be knowledgeable with all of your work-related tools, internet, computer, etc. Be able to communicate effectively, both synchronously and asynchronously, with your boss and coworkers. Speak clearly and without stumbling when on the phone. Make sure your email is professional and comprehend all communications you receive from them if you use email. Remember to maintain an optimistic outlook. Even if you are having a bad day, remember to put it behind you and give your employer your best effort. This is crucial when working from home because there are fewer coworkers available to assist with work-related issues. Work at home job interview questions and sample answers. The most common and important questions that you should be ready to answer. Have you ever worked from home before? What motivates your desire to work remotely? How do you intend to balance working from home with taking care of the family? Are there any kids in your home? Can you give me an example of a crisis you handled well in one of your previous positions? What distinguishes you from other candidates and what are your areas of strength? What are your areas for improvement, and how would you go about doing that? What multitasking experience do you have? How well do you function under stress and pressure? How would you reduce distractions if you worked from home? How do you keep up with developments in your industry? How would you respond if you were working from home and there was an emergency? What tools will you need for this job, and how will you use them? How to respond to these questions. Be sure to highlight your commitment, planning, and punctuality. Bring examples from your previous employment that show how you handled a crisis or operated under pressure. Employers want to know that you are not perfect, so be sure to have at least one flaw. You can discuss how you are attempting to correct this problem in order to improve as a worker. It is crucial to provide examples of how you can balance household duties because this demonstrates your capacity for multitasking. In order to demonstrate how each of your strengths and flaws would help the organization if they hired you, you need be prepared with both. It is crucial to let them know right away whether you have any experience working with kids. Sell your abilities and yourself at all times. Keep your attitude upbeat and energetic. You should be ready to give an example of how you handled a stressful circumstance while talking about working under pressure. Be prepared to discuss the tools you'll need for the work and how you'll use them. Remember to include any relevant experience you may have with computers or other technology. Do not ramble on in your response, keep it succinct and to the point. Don't discuss your use of the internet, instead, provide examples of how you can stay productive. When discussing emergencies, share specific instances where you assisted your family and details on how you handled the issue while maintaining composure. In order to avoid giving the impression that you are uninformed about the company's or business's operations, you could highlight how you keep up with your industry. Let them know why you are the greatest candidate for the position by outlining your pertinent experience, education, and hobbies. Prepare an explanation of what you should change to improve. Once more, make sure to sell yourself and show interest in prior employment. Be positive during the entire interview. Key work from home interview response examples. How do you intend to balance your various obligations when working from home? Your reaction maintaining a balance between work and home is crucial, in my opinion. In order to avoid becoming overwhelmed by everything that has to be done, I would make sure to maintain organization. I would schedule my working hours from a specific time of the day till lunch in order to accomplish this. Every day of the week, I shall divide up my other obligations into portions. I'll also be sure to set aside time each week for myself to rest and relax after a long day. Question 2. How do you or would you reduce distractions when working from home? Your reaction: I truly enjoy working from home because it enables me to spend more time with my family and finish projects while they are occupied. However, I also have a propensity to become sidetracked, especially when there are errands that need to be attended to around the house. I'll close my door and use noise-canceling headphones as I work to keep focused. I won't be distracted while working on the activities that need to be done. What background do you have with multitasking? Your reaction: I've done a lot of multitasking before. I never allow anything go undone, whether it is household chores or helping my kids with their homework. With everything going on in my life, it is crucial for me to be effective and organized so that I can do everything. Multitasking has also been an essential component of my profession in product marketing. I've learned how to multitask and be effective, whether it's answering the phone to clients or resolving their issues. What distinguishes you from other candidates and what are your strengths? Your reaction: being effective and organized is crucial when working from home, especially if you are working alone. I think I am quite skilled at this because I have a lot of experience managing my own firm. Schedules, menus, bills, and email organization are all tasks that I am quite adept at. Additionally, I have a lot of experience providing customer service, whether it be through social media, online chat, email, or phone calls. I don't think twice to interact with people while I'm not working from home. They can then obtain the assistance they require when they require it. How do you remain up to date with what's occurring in your industry? Your reaction: I use online resources to attempt to stay current on developments in my field because I work from home. I will make sure to read up on the most recent news and trends when I'm not on the phone with clients so that it doesn't seem like I'm not aware of what's going on in the world. Additionally, I'll try my best to stay current on company-related events. I will constantly have inquiries if I don't understand something. Final reflections. If you are able to correctly respond to every question, you will give your interviewer the idea that you are a driven and determined applicant. You have what it takes to be successful in this field of business as well. Being truthful about your experience is always crucial, even if it means acknowledging your lack of familiarity with some concepts. You can do this by admitting to the interviewer that you lack experience in a certain sector but are eager to pick it up. Overall, it's important to come across as passionate and eager for the job. Because you will be working for yourself, you need to be really enthusiastic in your interview to persuade the employer that they should hire you. Make sure your CV contains enough information on keeping up with industry developments for your next WFH positions. Additionally, you should talk about any experience you have with multitasking and operations, as this can help you stand out from the competition in an interview. They need someone who can manage their own time while juggling tasks like meeting deadlines on their own, since these professions call for more than just technical skills. Don't worry if working from home initially seems attractive but intimidating. The most crucial thing is to be honest in interviews so that potential employers can identify your strongest skills. And keep in mind that it's acceptable if you lack experience, there might still be room for you on the team.